and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB. Trey Turner at the plate.
We are going to rock Frank.
The line to kick the pitch.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
JT Realmuto steps in. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's one away.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
The 2-2. Turner runs. Back to the mound. It hit him. Tosses to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. He's in there.
How did
The
he not
comebacker
think that?
got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Swung on,
Oh,
belted.
Schwarber.
That one's carrying. Out of here.
Go.
Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-0.
Second.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Bounce to third. Into Donaldson's glove. That's out number 3. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Next offering is down low.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground. Boom.
Good play,
Down
Alec.
row. 1 up, 1 down. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Good contact guy, good defender. And that one pulled foul.
You know, Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Bomb.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of his ballpark. Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
But not before they answer back with a solo. Back in the Bronx, top of the 2nd, and now Nick Castellanos. Here comes a pitch. And that's too high.
Oh my
Center
goodness,
field.
Nicholas.
Bader should have it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now it's Alec Bohm. The pitch. Ground ball right side. To first. 2 up, 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The pitch. And now 1-2.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Phillies down. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Bader up to the plate. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And there's a ball.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
In the air, out towards left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. And the pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next offering misses. Full count now. This one in the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Come on, JT.
Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
And up to the plate is JT Real Muto. Kicks and deals. And a base hit up the middle. Flying around third is Turner. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Well struck, right field. And out of here.
Bryce bombs.
Bryce Harper goes deep. 3rd home run of the season, and they add on. It's 5-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Did not go. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it, and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And he deals. Third out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Bounce to the right side. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 so far. And it's even up.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is downstairs. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's a speed threat. Brandon Marsh swings through that one.
2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember.
Knocks it down, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Tried to check his swing there. Now appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. So 2 down now, and here is Oswald Peraza. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next offering is outside.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said,
dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Good putt.
Runner at first with 2 away. Aaron Hicks at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Rolls across the diamond, and Hicks is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Next one misses. Now 2-2. That one missing inside. The kick, the 3-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hit. Real Muto, the runner at first with 2 gone. This to center field. Bader should have it. And that is that. 1 left for Philadelphia.
Get one more, Bailey.
Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Chris, DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu, some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here is Aaron Judge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next pitch misses, and a full count now. Got him.
Nice.
And the inning is over.
Good job, Bailey.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 97. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hammered, base hit. Man at first. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The pitch. Left field. Hicks is there for it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Craig Kimbrell gets handed the rock out of the pen. A chance at his first save of the year.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Josh Donaldson. That one missed.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
On the ground at first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good eye right there. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. And Bader. Clark Schmidt on the pitch here. This is his 3rd time out this year. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. This is Bryson Stott.
Come on, beef up.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Wandy Peralta up and throwing. Loaisiga warming up as well.
3-2.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Hicks snags it on the run. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That hits the dirt. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Next offering is in the dirt. To the right side. Peraza picks it up. Fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back in New York. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The Yankees looking to rally. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's a laser base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Turner with a relay throw, and that's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed.
Oh, gets dirty to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Aaron Hicks. Higashioka, the runner at second with one away. In there at the knees, now 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held back according to Larry Bullard. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Runner at second here, one gone. And there's ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third. Safe. He beats it. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Bases loaded. One away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in.
Struck him out looking. Aaron Judge at the plate. This guy with light tower power. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So high. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now the number 2 hitter, JT Realmuto. Going to count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt, they got Shioka to first, and Realmuto is out. And now here is Harper. He's already homered here in this one. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. And the defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
Yeah, the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. Two now. On the ground, 2 ball. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back in the Bronx. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Jose Alvarado takes over on the mound.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And now it's even up. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Three and 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stanton aboard here at first with nobody out. Squirts away a little bit.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Just missed. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. And now it's filled up. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Bader started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Got him swinging.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Next offering is foul back.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. In the dirt. Realmuto to first.
3 more, baby.
That ends the... Back here in New York, and now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there. And that just misses.
Really nice two-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. And the righty deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Alec Bohm. The next offering misses. It's 2-2. Castellanos, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
The pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. 2 left on, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Aaron Hicks. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. Anthony Dominguez has checked into the game.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So the lineup flips over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Down to their final strike.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
The 1-2. And down on strikes. Ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming into the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final